Hello everyone and welcome back to another card opening video. Today I have found Heritage high number blasters. So I figure, hey, let's buy them, let's open them up, let's see what we can find. These are apparently very good and very high demand. I think the blasters now are going for like $45 or so, I think. I found these at Barnes & Noble. So not only were they $25, I also got 10% off because I'm a member. So let's dig in, see what we find. Each blaster is going to have three green border variations. And then, you know, it's high number, so there's also going to be some other stuff. Maybe some image variations, maybe some white borders. Who knows? 7 to 725 is a short print. And, you know, you can also get minis. Minis are also very popular. So let's just get rolling. We got 4 packs, and these are notoriously difficult to open. And right off the bat, we have a relic. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Cool. Maybe it's an auto relic. Orles Chapman, Alex Bregman. I don't know if that counts as the green or not. It is a Pete Alonso game-used relic. Hey. With a Tanner Houck and a Christian Scott. Oh, that's so thick. And it's, ooh, numbered to 99. Hand numbered to 99. Look at that. We are off to a very good start. Do you think Pete Alonso numbered that himself? I wish it was more than just a napkin. But, hey, game-used relic by Pete Alonso, numbered to 99. Wow. I think I'm already liking these blasters. You know what? Let's just use these really bad scissors I've got. Give me a sec. I'm trying to look at the camera. I don't think I got that. Bear with me, guys. Technical difficulties. I've never cut, yeah, you know, I don't trust myself. We'll just have to open these using our fingers. There we go. God. Apologies in advance, but we have 4 blasters of these to do. So, hope you guys are in for the long run here. No relic, but something. Well, I don't know, maybe that's a white bordered card. David Banuelos, Brennan Fatt, Nick Martini, Nick Nestrini. Hey, I like that. And Randy Arozareni. Kyle Hurt. Let me just see him. Maybe he was in the last pack. Jordan Montgomery. Victor Scott II. I don't know. Oh, there's a card. Oh, it's a chrome. That's why. Cedric Mullins, numbered to 699. Okay. In fact, I should probably look at these. See if there's any variations. Look, the Alex Bregman is a white. Oh, it's a white border variation. Okay. And if any of these are numbered from 700, it's a short print. Oh, just like this. David Banuelos. All right. On to pack number 3. Wow. Wow. Trust me, I'm not a rookie at this. These are just a pain in the butt. Mitch Haniger, doesn't look like anything special. David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Montero, Medros, Paul Sewell, T.J. Hopkins, and Adam Duvall. Yep, we got another white border. This Montero. So what? But I don't understand. Isn't this Victor Medeiros also a white border? Maybe Alhuris Montero typically doesn't have a white border on his cards. All right, well, so we're not even one blaster in. We've already got a chrome, a numbered relic, a couple variations. These are pretty good start. I might go back to Barnes & Noble tomorrow morning, buy some more. Reese Hoskins, Blaze Alexander, Corbin Burns, Fred Lynn. Those are one of the inserts. Dylan Cease, Jordan, and Josh Bell. I want to say these are the green parallels, but I could be wrong because you're supposed to get 3 per pack. Or 3 per box, and I haven't gotten any yet. Let me know in the comments if those are the green borders or not. Or as I dig through, maybe we'll find the regular cards, and we'll be able to identify which ones the green borders are. Blue Jays. Rodriguez, Bregman, Waldron, Ronnie Mauricio, Cam Eden, Shota Imanaga, Jackson Merrill, Those are two of the rookies looking for. Remember, this is 2024. So you got the three Jacksons to look for, Shota, a couple others. Fed, Gavin Stone, Manzardo, Josh Hader, and Blake Snell. Since we got the relic, there's probably not going to be any autographs in here. There's a high number. 2 packs left of Blaster Numero Uno. Jesse Winker, Winsell Perez, Austin Hedges, Jack Leiter. This might be. There's a Wyatt Langford and Evan Phillips. The Vladimir Guerrero says white border, but I think that's one of the green parallels. I could be wrong. And last pack of Blaster number 1. Aaron Nola to start us off. Hunter Renfroe. Oh, Hunter Renfroe's still in the league, huh? Zach Lytle. Jack Flaherty, another set of rookies, and a Brave. That says white border again. I think in last year's Heritage, and there's a... Yeah, that's one of the green borders. I think in last year's Heritage, they mistakenly said white border, even though it wasn't a white border card. I feel like they did that last year. So it looks like it might just be carrying over. So, you know, bunch of inserts, game use, Pete Alonso, numbered relic, a chrome card. Not off to a bad start. Hopefully that first blaster doesn't spoil us and we get nothing from here on out, but let's see if we can get a hit in every blaster. Nothing in this one. In fact, we've had this collation before. Victor Medeiros, Paul Sewell, looking for 700s or inserts. That Nick Lodolo was a short print. Nick Lodolo, I believe, is the gentleman that had Tommy John and is out the entire season. I think he was a pretty hot name in the baseball circles until that came out. Looks like we have a mini. Minis are not common. And it's a Michael Kopech. Very nice. Does it say mini? Nope, you just have to know it's a mini, which, you know, it's pretty obvious, and I think that's a green, yeah. Minis are, oh, another Shota, are fairly uncommon, I believe. I believe they're only numbered, they're not numbered, but I think, I want to say there's only 100 of each card. So, if you're a Michael Kopech fan, let me know. Kyle Manzanaro, this must be a small set. I mean, we've already come across a lot of these. Another Jackson Merrill and Christian Scott. Jackson Merrill's the rookie. Anything over 700? No. So we're almost halfway through our second blaster. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Watch me open pack after pack. Jack Leiter, I think just went on the IL. Justin Turner, Tobias Myers, Nick Martini and Nick Nastrini, yeah, and Randy Rosarini. Tobias Myers is a short print, but that's it. So we're getting a lot. This second blaster has a lot of the same cards as the first blaster. I don't really look at checklists. I don't really know what's going on in cards. So I don't know how I don't know how big the checklist is. That's going to be one of our greens. Yep. Jack Flaherty and Reynaldo Lopez. Yeah, so I don't know if, there's only 100 cards in this set, 300 cards, but we seem to be getting a lot of duplicates for only opening 1.5 blasters. But hey, if we can get another chrome or another relic or even an auto, that would be pretty cool. Oliver Dunn, Dylan Cease, and Josh Bell. Yep, that MJ Melendez is one of the greens. All right, 2 packs to go in our second blaster. Second blaster not as good as the first one, but hey, we've got 2 more that will hopefully help balance it out. I think we might have a white border coming up. There's Jackson Chourio. That's going to go in the good pile. Jackson Rutledge, Fernando Tatis. Nope, it's just the corner of the Shota. Darius Vines, Josh Hader, Logan Porter. And these corners on the last card seem to be getting dinged. I don't know what that's all about. All right, last pack. Second blaster here. Not great. But I guess not all the blasters can be winners. Doesn't look like we got much of anything. Alec Marsh, IKF. That's probably our green. Yep. Michael Lorenzen, another Wyatt Langford, and Evan Phillips. So the second blaster, bit of a dud. But we're moving on to number 3. That's right, I got 4 of these bad boys. And it looks like they had just been restocked. So, hey, maybe I'll go grab a couple more of these. Wind up being decent. Just hoping we get more like the first box. Moving on, let's see what blaster number 3 has for us. That opened up a little bit weird. Doesn't look like much of anything. Austin Hedges, another Jack Leiter. There's a Mike Schmidt, Jack Flaherty, Reynaldo Lopez, and Oliver Dunn. So just a base pack there. So it looks like no hits in this one. Turner. This looks like a new... Nope, David Banuelos. Nope, we've had these cards before. Darius Vines. Yep, David Banuelos is our short print. Huzzah. All right. Let me know in the comments below which card has been your favorite so far. Mine, I think, so far has been that Pete Alonso. That number to 99 relic. But hey, maybe you're a fan of that Chrome card, maybe you're a fan of the Mini. Let me know. Wencio Perez, Grayson Rodriguez, currently on the IL, but yeah, that's the green border. Nick Nastrini, Randy Arozareni. Anything else here special? No, just a big old stack of base. Teoscar Hernandez, Kirkring, Landon Knack, Ramon Laureano, Blake Snell, and Michael Lorenzen. Oh, looks like Ramon Laureano is one of our little aquas. Okay. Nice if we get one of the hot rookies. Not even a Shohei base yet. Again, I don't know if Shohei's even in the checklist, but we haven't hit a Shohei yet. It'd be nice if we could hit one of the Jacksons or something in green. Oh, that's a white border coming up. Kyle Hurt. Hey, that's actually pretty solid. Jung-Hoo Lee. White border. That's actually quite a nice card, and that's actually in pretty nice condition. That might be the best card, second best card after that Alonso that we've pulled so far. He's one of the rookies that you're looking for. He got hurt really early on, and then that's his white border, but it's not. He got hurt really early on last season, which would be his rookie season. So people are expecting a lot from him this season. So he's probably He's not one of the top 5, but he's safely a top 10. Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott, a couple ding corners there. Ezekiel Duran, and Adam Duvall. Connor Kaiser. This is a short print. 2 packs left. So this third blaster hasn't been too much either. We start off so well. Now we've really just been dropping off. Hey, we got something. Probably another chrome card. Yeah, hopefully it's an autograph chrome. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if autograph chromes exist, but it'd be cool to have. No, our third Shota and our second or third Jackson Merrill. He almost looks like Mike Trout in this picture. Just a little bit. Post in the comments if you agree. And our chrome card is a Yankee. That's always a good sign. Carlos Rodon to $6.99. Not bad at all. But looks like nothing else. Last pack. So other than that chrome card, again, not a whole lot in this blaster. But hopefully that just means an autograph is coming. Corbin Burns, Kai-Wei Tang. Nope, looks like nothing. Just that short print. All right, well, we've only got 1 box left to go, boys and girls. Big old stack of base. But so far, I'm kind of meh. These are just being hyped up so much. I thought, figured you'd get darn near something in every box, but so far I'd say 1 box has been good, 1 box has been bad, and 1 box has been meh. Last blaster. Good thing these are only $25. This is like Topps Chrome and I was spending 40 bucks. Sheesh. Alright, Aroldis Chapman. Yep, last time I got Aroldis Chapman, we got the white card. Marcus Stroman. Yep. That guy, Josh Bell, Darius Vines, Aroldis Chapman, Kyle Hurt, Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott, and Giants. Ooh, that'd be so cool if this was another Jung-Ho Lee. It's not, it's Tyler Rogers. I'm not sure who that is, but okay. Let's see if there's any. Oh, that's one of our greens, the Marcus Stroman. All right, that brings us down to our last few packs. We're probably not going to get another chrome. That doesn't mean a hit is impossible. Bailey Ober, John Birdie, Eddie Rosario, Mitchell Parker. Got a lot of Cam Edens, and another Shota, which means another Jackson Merrill. I mean, I like Shota, but that's our green. But, come on. It is nicer that they show you the blaster exclusives. They do mark the blaster exclusive greens, as opposed to, some blasters will say just, be on the lookout for the red polka dot parallels. And you're just kind of like, is this a regular red or is this a red polka dot? Is this a shimmer? Luis Arias. And looks like probably just a base pack, unless we get a short print in here. Yep, just a big old base pack. All right. Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Cade Smith, Vlad Daddy. That looks like to be a green. And I think it is. Yep, it is. All right. 4 packs left. We start off with a bang. I don't really want to see him close with a whimper. Yariel Rodriguez, Bregman, Waldron, Oliver Dunn, and Dylan Cease. 713, that's going to be a short print. 3 packs to go. Let's see. Aaron Nola, Connor Kaiser, just another insert, Josh Hader, Blake Snell. And oh, there's a short print, Connor Kaiser. All right, 2 packs left. I know it's been 20 minutes. I know you've seen a bunch of my hands and you're probably tired of seeing my hands, but just bear with me for 2 more packs. Let's see if we can hit something really big. Ooh, got something. Is that, do you think we got another Chrome card? I don't know, but we did get a Wyatt Langford. Graham Pauley, Evan Phillips, Reese Hoskins. Is it Hoskins? Yes. Blaze Alexander, Corbin Burns, Jordan Beck. Hey, I don't think we've seen him yet. And what will probably be our last decent card of the break is a Brewer. Hey, if this is a Churio, we could be in good shape. It is not. It is a Tobias Myers number to 699. Okay, Jordan Beck is a decent rookie, and then the rest. All right, very last pack. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in and watching what will wind up probably being a 25 to 30-minute video. I'm not a huge high number heritage guy, but I heard these blasters were fire, so I thought I'd give them a shot. And it looks like we're gonna have like one. Is that gonna be another Chrome? Huh. Intriguing. Maybe some last pack magic. This is an image variation. Nope, it is a white border. I believe the actual picture of Landon Knack, isn't it just a picture of his face in the dugout? I feel like we've come across that a few times. I don't think it's in my good pack, my good stack. Interesting. But we'll hold on to it all the same. Hey, there's our first Jackson Holiday sighting. Kai Wei Tang, Eric Fetty, Gavin Stone, Joe Musgrove, and our very last card. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Let me know which card was your favorite. Maybe it'll be this one, but not if it's a White Sox. It's numbered to 225, though. Maybe this is a refractor. Edgar Jose Navarro. All right. Anything special here? No. So that was 2024 high number. Nothing special. Let me just go through this stack here. You know, we got our short number, our short prints. We've got our green borders. We've got our 4 Shota Imanagas. Let me just pull out a few of the notable cards. I was just putting everything in one stack. Got a lot of Wyatt Langfords too. Alright, so nothing, now I'm going through it, nothing overly awesome, but we did get a 3 notable cards. We got a game-used relic of Pete Alonso, numbered to 99. I mean, this is, yeah, 99. We got a mini of Michael Kopech, and we got a white Jung Hoo Lee. So, those are our 3 big cards. We got a stack here of short prints and colors and a few chrome cards, but yeah. So anyway, let me know what you thought of Heritage High Number. You know, if I come across it again, maybe I'll buy a couple more blasters. I'm not going to pay more than $25. You're out of your mind if you think I'm paying $40 for these. But, you know, it was a fun rip. I haven't ripped anything in a while. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and remember, you are loved.